So here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, DC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Islam Makhachev, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. All right, ready to go from the house that MJ built here at United Center, Chicago, Illinois, USA. Both fighters now ready to engage. Let us see who emerges in this critical matchup. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Arman Tsarukyan.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. There it is, now he's on the mount.
Tsarukyan gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Nice uppercut. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Landed that left hook. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, going for the takedown here.
Here
Here's the kick blocked by Tsarukyan. Back and forth we go.
Good jab there by the champ.
Single.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Lands with the ground and pound. Makhachev's back inside control here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Oh, he's got him in a choke here. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Tsarukyan getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Round two straight ahead.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now, okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Tsarukyan is...
Hurt him real bad. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Makhachev.
This is where he wants to be. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nicely done. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
A series of punches from the top here by Tsarukyan. Under a minute to go. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Making all these shots count. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Islam Makhachev. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Breathe deep and recover. Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy is through the roof. I want you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together. Everything is...
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
How good is that jab by Islam Makhachev? Just out of range with that right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Straight right hand, no good. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Tsarukyan gets up, he is back on the feet here. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
I need you to use that wrist control.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Changing the position.
Tsarukyan has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. He's having his way with him here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Posture's up now. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Throw them hammers.
Makhachev's got his back yet again. Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, God!
It's over. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear and do.